Digital formation tools.
This tutorial is about the digital formation tools. These include the letter and number formations, wet, dry, try, and wood pieces. These digital formation tools are embedded in the handwriting lessons, but can also be accessed outside of the student edition. The letter and number formations can be filtered with printed capitals, printed lowercase letters, numbers, cursive capitals, and cursive lowercase letters. Let me demonstrate a letter for you now.
Big line down, frog jump. Little line across the top, little line across the middle.
Now, if you're in a classroom and you're using this on an interactive whiteboard, you can click on the draw and go ahead and repeat the formation of that letter. If you're teaching this remotely, you'll be able to use this on your learning platform. Another digital formation tool is the Wet, Dry, Try activity. This is a digital version of our Wet, Dry, Try activity on the slate and the Wet, Dry, Try activity on the blackboard with double lines. This is bringing the hands-on activity to life digitally. These are available in printed capitals, printed lowercase letters, numbers, cursive capitals, cursive lowercase letters, and cursive connections. Let me demonstrate a cursive capital to you now.
Let's try the letter P. First, watch me write the letter. Ready, down. Up. Around. Now, wet the letter with a sponge.
And then with each of these letters or numbers, you'll take the sponge, trace over, then you'll have the small piece of paper towel, and then the small chalk bit to be able to provide this in multiple repetitions of the formation of this letter. The next digital formation tool are the wood pieces. This is the digital version of our hands-on manipulative of the wood pieces on the mat for capital letters. These are only for our printed capitals. Children will build the capital letters with big line, big curves, and little curves. Now please know that U and capital J are the only capitals you cannot build using the wood pieces. Let me demonstrate a letter to you now.
Let's make the letter T.
Big line, little line. Now it's your turn.
Cool beans, capital T.
You got it.
So here are some ways to use the digital formation tools. Provide additional reinforcement of the letters and numbers after building the letters with the hands-on manipulatives. Practice letter and number formations outside of the student edition. And have one or a small group of children working independently at the smartboard on letter and number formations. Remember, these are the digital versions of our hands-on manipulatives. Ideally, children will build and form these letters with the hands-on versions alongside the digital manipulatives. Thank you for listening.